say what you want, and you know that I hear it. Loose lips, sink ships, where's your captain now? Well, my head's in a vice, and you're pulling in tighter. Say hello to the martyr in me. Along with all the things you think you know about me, I'm sick to death hearing all about how I'm less than deserving, less than a human being.
That I don't like to talk about. I've got a darkness that would keep you up at night, hidden in the cracks beneath my skin, my bones that ache within me. I lost my soul waiting for my sin to set me free. This is my home. I do what I must to survive. This is my community, and they keep me alive.
We are done with the scream rock on the job site. That's it. It's banned. Don't try and play it on the radio anymore. All that screaming like type rock stuff, it's gone. Job site said no more, dude. Absolutely no more. You guys are out of control with this scream rock. That's not rock music, dude. Seriously.
It's good for him. Hopefully. I gotta take this. I'll do another one. You're not working?
Yeah.
Can they hear me? If so, I'll end the show. It'll be the evening show.
I think Amy like shut off. There we go. Hello. Wow, we're back at it again. Amy shut off the light in the bathroom and it has some like electric wiring over here. My screen shut off and all of a sudden the mic wasn't working. We're back at it again. It's not Amy's fault. It's my own fault.
I'm
And then what? Okay, the title of the episode 48. When the vibes are vibing, and post alt waves and hangs. What's going on, guys? Here for another one with my trusty bandmates, Ian over here, and we got Paul over there. We are the what's our band name, guys?
Conviction Crew.
Boom. Let's freaking go. James is in the chat. He says, "Hey guys,
It's time to salute."
All right, yeah, let's do it. Let's do a little dab o'clock. I need to freaking.
not yet.
No, yeah,
Oh,
I'm waiting. This is he can't wait. That's his only one.
Just do it. I can't. I have to do something more important. That's what what time was.
Yikes. I need to get that snippet of Larry.
Yeah, we need a grab time sound thing.
That's what I mean. I gotta get a clip of Larry being like, "It's dab o'clock."
Guys, I'm not. I can assure everybody, I'm not doing her drugs.
You freaking better not be.
I have to give my cat insulin, so that's why there's a needle. It's insulin.
Respect. Yeah, you're right. That is more important. What's up, guys? How we doing? Fucking, you're hanging out with the boys. We still didn't come up with a clever band name, I don't think, but you know, whatever. It's not important. The With Conviction show. We're back at it again. It's been like 3 weeks, I think, since I pressed the go live button because I've just been fucking busy, man. Like, I didn't realize it, but like, having a show coming up really like occupies a lot of space in my brain. You know what I mean? Especially for a few weeks prior to it. And this one felt like there was a lot riding on it, even though like, you know, it was no different than any other show really. But getting like we had a whole bunch of new songs that we were playing. I had like a whole new set list that we were putting together, and like I was like making these like synth things to go in between all the songs and shit. And so
Yeah.
oh my
Hey.
God. Look what's up? AJ.
Yeah, you were putting all those synth waves in there. Yeah, you do your thing, Sage.
Getting the synth waves in there. Just pops in when he feels like it. Fucking.
You
uh,
think I missed my own show?
God.
Oh, God. Did you guys see that?
How you doing?
Did you see those guns? Like, geez, man.
You're getting ripped, buddy. Let's go.
Let those freaking dogs out.
I
Bro.
like the dedication to the No Name brand chips. Like, can we take a moment just to praise No Name?
Absolutely.
Bro, let's do it.
No Name.
Round of
Thank
applause
you
for No Name.
for
Round of
providing.
applause.
thank you for providing everything at a cheaper price. It's actually affordable at a time where I just can't afford life.
No, let's be honest. No one can afford groceries nowadays.
Oh, dude.
Bro, I heard you're going through a tough time. I hope it turns around for you, Paul. That's
Thank you. I had to sell my piano, but had to do it.
I think it's No Frills. Is it No Frills? I think it is. Remember when they tried to release music
Are you?
and then a Spotify playlist and everything?
dude, it was so good.
Cool.
What was on it?
Dude, there was like, I'll show you. There was like
I'll
this
pull it
awesome-
up.
It was like a rap album. I think
That
I
was
still have one of the
weird.
songs.
You gotta be shitting me right now. Okay, really
I'm
quickly
not-
before we move forward, I am gonna pull this up because I kind of want to see.
Released an album.
Yeah, sorry, Sabe. I didn't want to interrupt, but I was like, oh,
What is it?
synth
No
noises,
frills.
right? Synth stuff to our set list, eh?
There's an artist, No Frills, or am I looking for a playlist, No Frills? There's quite a few.
Yeah. Probably the artist. I think they just had like an album done with like 14 songs on it or
You
something.
gotta be kidding me, dude. This is like the Wendy's fucking Twitter beef shit. Okay, we're gonna dive into this, but I want to take a second, really quickly here, recompose. I want to give a shout out to James in the chat here. He says, I'm so stoked to get my With Conviction shoes. I super duper appreciate the support, and I'm glad that you've been digging the designs that we've been putting out so far. I put a lot of, metaphorical sweat, blood, and tears and all that stuff into those things, and so it's really cool to see people out there in the world enjoying them. You know what I mean? So thank you. Round of applause. I almost hit the laugh track button. Round of applause for James. Oh, respect, dude.
Oh, James.
But yeah, back to setting up for alt waves. And AJ, feel free to chime in with anything, because this is really, you were there, right? So you were there. So, the couple weeks leading up to alt waves, there was a lot of preparation, and like I think we were all maybe. I'm gonna not speak for myself and say I think we were all maybe a little bit more nervous for the show than we had been for a show in a while. We've been doing a lot of just like super private, super low key, super, in the back of garages and like small stages, like and the Rendezvous Pub and stuff, like familiar places, if you will. But hopping back into alt waves before it happened, anyways, it kind of felt like it was a bigger deal again. So I was like, okay, we got all these new songs, we got this new set list, we got this new vibe. We didn't have any new merch or anything to bring with us, or anything new other than what we were doing realistically. But it was a lot. So yeah, I haven't been streaming a lot. It's nice to be back streaming again. But realistically, fucking.
Do you know what else was before alt waves too?
A
lot of lies. We'll be back next week.
Yeah, well, no, there was no. This is next week from 3 weeks ago. You know what I mean?
I mean, man, on for myself, if I don't mind going on a little bit of a rant. Yeah, it was like I was nervous for the first time playing an town show. I can't talk today, bro.
I'm in the same boat, dog.
This night shift is fucking me up. Anyways, I was nervous because, like, let's be real, like, it's a controversial band. This band has a story, and I was like, fuck it, like we're going and doing what we love, and it's a group of great guys. Like, I love you guys unconditionally, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And I was like so nervous, Sabian, like I was so nervous, but we had a lot of support, we had a lot of love, it was a great time, and that was just so much to me. Like, I don't think anyone realizes that. Like, I needed that more than anything for this band. Like, I needed that more than anything. So great weekend. It was awesome to see some new faces, see some familiar ones. I don't know that guy's name, but he's been out to All Waves a couple times. You know who I'm talking about.
Mustache,
and he's just
motherfucker.
like, man, save the best for last. And like, dude, like, not to get too cocky, but like, that really helps a person. That really helps, like, we've been through the fucking battle. People go through battles, but I think we go through a really tough battle being in this band. And just to hear that, for myself, I'm sure probably for the rest of us too, but it just meant the world to me. So I can't thank Medicine Hat enough. I can't thank Keith enough. I can't thank Nathaniel enough. I can't
For real.
thank everyone that's supported this band enough. Like, it's just thank yous. Yeah, thank you.
Ian, you
I
started clapping as soon as I hit the clap track there.
By the way, AJ, that guy was right. Definitely, they kept Playbringer at the last.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Absolutely,
Dude, that's
dude.
good.
Take your pride.
Rob
Yeah.
him
Fuck you,
blind.
AJ. You can't have anything.
Nah, dude, that I'm gonna basically go
That's
ahead
brutal.
and back up everything
That's
AJ just
brutal.
said, because like for real, it was like it felt like the first, and this is not to put down anything, like, Serenade, that was a big deal too. You know what I mean? Like working with other artists in the scene that weren't just like homies and stuff, right? And doing something, it just, but it was just so familiar because it was the Rendezvous and we played there a lot. That's been like our home for a long time, and
Yeah,
so
but like,
it was
play
not nearly as
music.
nerve-wracking. Yeah, exactly. We had to impress
That
Ian.
should have
He
been a
was
big
playing.
deal.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's so not to shit on any of that, because you know what I mean. But I don't know,
Yeah.
dude. It was like I think we just put this show on a pedestal. We wanted to do good. I wanted to play good for Keith. I was basically just going there for that guy. You know what I mean? I was like, nobody else could show, which was not the case. They sold out of their pre-sales and everything before, like the day before. They did very well. They did very well. But I was like, dude, if it's just Keith standing there with a fucking beer in his hand and a little smile on his face, and I got his attention, and I can fucking emote some stuff at him, you know what I mean? Some of my hardships and stuff through our songs. That's what I'm there for. And then it ended up being so much more than that, and we got to fucking enjoy Medicine Hat on. So we got there Thursday night. 5.5 hour drive, is that fair to say? 5.5. We only stopped like once, maybe twice.
Yeah, 5.5.
So 5.5 hour drive. We get there, and Keith's in the chat right now. I love you, bro. Yeah, I fucking love you so much. We get there, and they're setting up. It's pretty quiet. The regulars are still hanging around, and trust me, they were like not into our music. I actually remember. I'm gonna do a side jump here. Mid set, okay, AJ, and you would not have seen this because you're on the stage, right? I walk around, like I do. Like I go outside, I find Keith and stuff during the song, and I go inside. Hello. I go inside, and I'm like I see the two regulars. There's these like two regulars sitting on the other side of the bar there. It's kind of like, it's like this big U shape for anybody that's never been to the Mainliner pub. But they're just like sitting there, and I go up and I'm like, yo, fist bump, while I'm like screaming one of our songs, and the old guy stands up and he goes, fuck no, get your yelly music out of here. He's like, no more screamo music on the job site. He didn't actually say that, but it was like, it was that vibe for this dude, you know what I mean? He was like, get the fuck out of my bar with that shit. That ain't music, son. That ain't right. I was like, all right. And I looked over at his like kind of younger friend. He was like, looked up at him, looked back at me, looked up at him, gave me a fist bump. He was like, well, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like, he was like, I don't know, like that. It was a cute moment. But anyways, I'm sorry. That was my side rant. I had to tell, because I actually didn't share that with AJ. He wouldn't have known. But we get there, they're all setting up and shit, and I kind of like, I had this, I don't want to say uneasy feeling, but I was still very nervous. You know what I mean? All the way up to it, like I was freaking shitting my pants just going up to say hello and introduce myself to some people and stuff, right? Because I'm like, blah blah blah. Hey, yeah, Sabian, Ryan, blah blah blah. I don't always necessarily have to drop the last name because that just feels awkward in a conversation. But nonetheless, it's just like this thing that I got eaten up in the back of my head sometimes. And even people that I know I'm like good with, or like think that I'm good with, or whatever, like just kind of blurs the old who's my friend out there kind of thing. You know what I mean? So, but obviously I got Nate and I got Keith, and I was like, okay, I feel grounded. That's good. You know what I mean? That's what I got. And those guys, and the Repulse for Prize dudes, big shout out. Let's get one of these for Repulse for Prize. They fucking slayed it. I fucking
Poke the bear.
And Poke the Bear, obviously, yes, respect too. But just the vibes that during our set, that Keith and Nathan, or sorry, Nathaniel and Repulse Reprise, and the small remainder of the crowd that we had left. The people that were there were just like, man, I was like, in the moments that I could make eye contact with them, I was making eye contact with them, and like I felt like a moment of almost connecting with everybody, or they were connected with their music. Like they had their eyes closed and they were just kind of swaying back and forth and listening or singing along, to whatever the songs that they knew of, anyways. And it was just like a good experience, and I was like, fuck, dude, this level of connection is like exactly just like what I love about, like I love making music. I love slapping sick bangers, you know what I'm saying? No, I love that. And I love the boys, you know what I'm saying? I love AJ, Kyle, Keelan, Nathan, and like the vibe that we kind of, build off each other. So the friendship, love that too, you know what I mean? I'm in it for that too, don't get me wrong, but just like the opportunity to share how you have felt at one point in time or whatever, right? Or how you're feeling, or stories about your life, or just, connecting with these sick fucking things that we're experimenting with. And, like for AJ, like I've been a drummer in a band as well. Just being able to feel some shit and pound some shit and have some people see you and recognize that shit. And like, there's so many reasons why being on that stage and connecting with people is just so fucking fulfilling. And I'm just very, very, very grateful for the opportunity. So, Keith, if you're still in here, fucking love you. Uh,
Dude, that was so funny. Like in my like drum video I have that I clipped of like Less Than Human, I could just like hear you be like, "Hey everybody, I found Keith. Hello."
Hello.
His voice. It's just like it makes it. I laugh every time.
Do we have a
He's
video
so
of?
jolly. He's so jolly. I love that about that guy. Like, oh man, good times. It would have been nice to have, Paul and Ian there and and Cassie and like everyone that's our hometown lovers and heroes. Like I said, playing in front of you guys makes me nervous because I want to do a good job. So when I play out of town shows, I don't get as nervous. I always get nervous, but not nearly as nervous. This is the first out of town show in forever that I've been this nervous. And you know, my brothers and I went up there, and I like to feel that we slayed it, and I was very very happy. It went according to how I would have had it, and then some. So
Ouch.
I'm happy, and I'm looking forward to the rest of summer's plans. I really want to get some new music out there. Really want to get some new music out there. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
He's like Sabian. Let's fucking go, bud. Let's fucking go. Well, here's the thing. Like, I think we do this to ourselves a lot, where we are in the middle of writing, recording, doing project work, and then we slap a show on our backs. And I think it ties back to what I was saying earlier about how much a show, certain shows especially, can like weigh on your brain and make it hard to get those things done. For me, anyways, for sure. But I think that we played alt waves. We got that vibe and that, oh yeah, we know what we're fucking doing kind of thing. And I think we will be able to kind of, because we have some more shows. We have a show announcement coming up pretty soon here too.
And next will coming up soon too.
That's what I mean. Like we got some on the DL show announcement coming up for the city of Edmonton, so that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool. And then we also have Intersect coming up, so that's gonna be a dope festival. There's like 120 some artists on that. That's gonna be a big deal. But over
That's what I'm
the
talking about.
over the summer, like July, you know, period. Hopefully we can bang some stuff out. I think we're ready for AJ to hop in for the drums. Go see our homie Ryan Carrio at High Strung Studios or High Strung Recording. Either way, it's high strung. Go do some drums. Spend the weekend out there doing that, and then after we get the drums, and it's kind of into financial planning slash sending things out to get mixed and mastered by Kane, and I'm assuming we're gonna go with Mike again for this album at least. At the very, keep this nice concise sound. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but yeah, fucking still gonna take some time, but it's gonna be fucking good when it happens.
So what you're saying is there's big things coming for Whiskey Dixon?
I would never say such a thing, dude. I would never say such a thing.
AJ would though.
He's like, yeah, I'm still in that stage of my promotion life, baby. Let's go.
I try to think of different ways, and I'm like, it is what it is. Big things coming. Let's go.
Big dick's coming. That's way too sexual, actually.
Dude, hey man, whatever you want to fondle my way, let's just release it.
But not to take not to take anything. I have an ADHD brain, and I'm pretty high now because like I don't smoke anymore because I'm working all the time now.
It's all good, dude. It's all love.
Like, speaking of a Paul surprise, the vocalist from him and Justin, who's actually on, was your new friggin' episode, by the way. Their new
promo
project,
time.
Okihama or whatever.
Oh yeah, Okami.
Thing that came out of Edmonton. No offense, but like as the studio edits. Like,
I just took offense because you said no offense, and I have an opposite. I want to do the opposite of what you're telling me to do right now, so I'm offended.
Dude,
oh, I can't even believe that song's from Edmonton. Dude,
Ian, you should hear that guy when he like all he does is just like growl at Jordan. You're just around him, and him and Jace will just like they just like growl all the time. I asked Justin about it. I was like, does he normally just do that? He's like, yeah, he just does that all the time. Like, that's so funny, man. But yeah, it's a passion project, but a fun one, but a passion project of theirs. So yeah, I'm excited to see they got an EP in the works. So dude, he showed me some stuff. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool that I like that. I like that people can expand on what they're doing in their horizons, you know, because he's gone from, like, for Justin, for instance, has gone from metalcore to pop punk to emo trap to like back to kind of like his metalcore roots, and I'm obviously a fan of all of it, but.
Well, they're doing young Lincoln's pretty genty now. Like he's shown me some stuff because I was gonna be bassist, and then I got busy and stuff. But like they're pretty genty now, so they've definitely evolved quite a lot, which is, I don't know, it's good to see. And I'm like, I don't know. I think I was talking about this to like a friend recently. It's nice to see a band actually just like evolve. I think my band actually, because like again, like the sound that we have now, won't necessarily be the sound that we'll end up with. Like it's cool to see that progression kind of thing. Like who knows what even you guys, for example, are just like, I've heard a lot of new songs, and like I remember coming back from overseas and you had the first song which you already played live. I honestly couldn't believe it was you guys. I'm like, oh, this is a cool song. Like I was thinking, who's this? And I realized, oh, it's you guys. But this time that you guys just recorded, holy shit! So just like, it's a whole different. Bless you, Amy.
Yeah, you heard that, eh? Ian says, "Bless you, Amy."
It was loud.
I love that. Yeah, this microphone's pretty hot.
You guys are definitely in that whole like, progression stuff of like, you may not even have this sound that you have now 5 years down the road. Like, who the hell knows? But it's cool to see that. And then there's bands like Casey is playing who just stay chuggy all through the whole fucking.
Some bands pop in and they know exactly what they're like. They're like, this is what we're doing, and people are gonna fucking love it, and we're gonna keep doing it. And respect to those people. But yeah.
If you guys go butt rock, I'm thinking all of that.
Bro, AJ, we're gonna have to delete the next album because this is gonna be all butt rock.
You already know that stuff. As soon as it starts going boom, ka,
that's
boom,
AJ's favorite beat. He's like, yeah, boom, yeah, boom. What if I do a little, you know what I mean? He loves that shit.
Fuck off, Sam.
I will say, maybe I'm just gassing AJ up though, but like, okay, Plaguebringer's drummer is just like, he's really good because he's super technical and stuff, and just like precise and technical, like, and just. But like you, AJ, are definitely on that level, but for like skill and tightness. Like you're a very tight drummer, but like you're very, as I've joked before, very jazz handsy. You do a whole like you do your little twirl, but you're very tight on it though. So you're the same level of him, of his technical ability kind of thing. So
round of applause for AJ.
Don't pipe up my ego, bro, but I appreciate it.
He loves it. He's like, don't do it. But when you do it, know that I like it.
Dude, that guy's sick, dude. He also plays in. He's the same drummer for Art of Attrition, and we seen them in our Red Deer show there or whatever. And it was like
I
me and
was
Keelan
literally, bro, my jaw was dropped the whole show. Oh yeah, that was a great show, by the way.
He's
I remember
literally doing
that.
double sets on July 1st. Holy fuck!
That was
Him doing the same drumming for 2 sets that's actually mind blowing for a drummer. He must have
Yeah,
like
bro.
massive fucking calves.
He's so good, dude. He's so good.
He's
Imagine
nice.
doing that
Okay,
20
Nate
sets
said in the
set.
chat here, sorry, no hope for the Nate should specify, said, is Kyle still mad at me, XD? And I'm like, okay, so we gotta bring it up. So, Nate loves to hop on for Vices, right? And then I just like we played Vices and it was a good time. Kyle's like, okay, this is the song where I give my microphone to either Ian, usually Ian, he wasn't there this time, or, in this case it was gonna be Nate. And I was happy, by the way. Like, and I felt like the song went pretty well. It was nice. We were vibing off each other. He gave me some good energy and shit. And then we started playing Insecure after that. And then after that, we played In Writing. And I could just see Nate. He's just like singing every word at me with the biggest smile on his face. And he walked up to the stage. And then he turned around like he was like, nah, okay, I won't do it, right? Because I think Kyle fucking was like, he steps in front of his mic and he's like, no, no, not this time. But then I turned around. I didn't notice that Kyle did that. So I was just like, yeah, Nate, do it up, bud. He was like, Sabian said, comes up and just takes the mic. It was so funny. I think he like tried to share the mic and everything like that. But Kyle was like not mad, but he was like, what the fuck, man? I really wanted to sing on that song. I was like, yeah, we gotta set up another microphone. But it was kind of a funny moment. I thought it was funny. We were drinking afterwards with the Repulse boys down at. We stayed at the same fucking hotel, which was kind of dope. He brought it up again. He was just like, yeah, I don't know, I'm not mad or anything, but I was just like, fuck, I was like, yeah, no, I hear you, dog.
But anyway, good.
Bro, that was so
It's
funny.
energy.
Bro.
It's his energy. It brings out the worst in people because it's too much energy.
Too much energy.
I appreciate that, Ian. You know what though? In my opinion, it worked out in a bit because like I've never seen Kyle do Running Man, and he did Running Man and looked at me at the end of it writing. It was like, it was so awesome, dude. It made he doesn't even know if he's listening. Kyle, you made
Did
my
he have
night,
his
bro.
little like face on, like his little dumb face? And he's like, was he like?
Yeah, he looked happy. That's why I was confused because after he brought it up, I'm like, oh, I had what? I didn't know you were upset. I'm not upset. I'm just,
He just wanted to yell one last time, and I was like, yeah, I kind of get that. Also, we didn't plan an encore, which I guess we should have. So we realized that we should have extra songs at the end of our set for that because yeah, we were not prepared for that. But I gotta say what up to the chat here real quick. Dane, my dude, was good. Colton, my dude, was good. Good to see you guys. Yeah, he just wanted to fucking yell one last time. He didn't get it, but it's all good. We had fun anyways. And then we stayed up, hung out at the hotel for a little bit, and then woke up in the morning, did some swamming. Went to the fucking because they had like I was kind of adamant, my bad, but also it was totally worth it. I was kind of adamant about going to this one hotel, which was actually kind of shitty because they were doing fucking construction there. So like 7:30 in the morning, fucking like right outside our freaking door. And that was crazy. But we got up and fucking hit the hot tub and shit. I wanted to go there specifically because we went there last year. Me and Keelan were like the only two that woke up. We just like got to enjoy the sauna and the hot tub and the pool. And I was like, yo, we all have to do this next year for real.
My favorite hotel time, definitely with a band, was when I went to Fort Mac, Proto Sequence, and we drank with Protest the Hero because they did a show up there and they opened up Protest the Hero. And fucking friend Jacob, he went to because we were it's Protest the Hero. So the drinking boys. So we got pretty drank with wasn't hanging out with Twitter the hero. So awful, you fucking drinking and shit with like Rudy. It was a good time, but like friend Jacob went to the bathroom and like took a shower for some reason and fell in the shower. Like we just heard a big thump. We all stopped like, Jacob, are you okay? We're trying to get in there. He's not responding. And like literally 2-3 minutes later, he finally just walks up. Let's not say anything. He just guy was taking a shit. What the hell? I'm like, you were not taking a shit. You were in the shower.
He's like,
The
bro, you
shower
straight up
was
fell over in the shower. Don't give me that taking a shit stuff.
Oh, it was so funny, but yeah, I slept on the floor, and that Fort Mac hotel was not the cleanest. That's for sure. That was gross. So I guess it's probably equal shittiness in the morning because we had to be out probably about like 8. We were all super hungover. It wasn't fun. I went to drive like the 6 hours home, like right then. It was fun.
From Fort Mac, 6 hours. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, well, because we had the big vehicle, so it was like had to go 90 the whole way back, or the whole way there and back. Because over 90, they're just wasting gas. That was stupid.
Oh, yeah.
It was still fun though, because it's still just a hero. But like, fuck, that was rough. I can see why that merch guy quit, because like if that's what it is for that tour every night, that's rough.
I like that. You know what? Honestly, on the way back, okay, so we were there till Friday night. We didn't leave Medicine Hat. When I say we, I mean me, AJ, and Keelan, because Nathan and Kyle, they pieced out at like what 4:35 or something like that.
Yeah, a little earlier. Yeah.
So we were there till like 9:30, and then we're like, okay, yeah, let's buckle up for the ride. And I fucking the whole time, dude. Like literally, I would like wake up and like I would hear Keelan and AJ were just like in conversation the whole time. I was actually like shocked. At some point, I was like, should I go sit in the front? I'm listening. I was like, man, they are still just having a good old fucking time chatting about like the most random shit, dude. I was like the most random shit. It was actually like kind of cute to listen to sometimes. But
That's literally like core mandatory though, especially night drives. You have to have a passenger talking to the driver at all times.
yeah, dog.
You have to.
I was
just to be safe.
I'm glad it was
And-
fucking Keelan too, because he had the like, bro, they were just engaged the whole time. And I was like, that's my boys right there. You know what I mean? It was good.
I will be honest, those conversations can get really fucking weird, but really, really good, depending on like it's just they're the most like non-drug enhanced or encouraged like great conversations you'll have kind of thing. Because you know, like
Yeah.
oh, I'm really good. Well, like these like just genuine conversations just because like there's nothing else to do for like what 5, 6, 7, 8 hours kind of thing. So
Yeah.
like yeah, those conversations are like the best conversations.
Well, I'd love to show something if we have some time.
Yeah, we'll save it. We'll save it for the end here. And how
For the
long
end
is
here.
it?
Okay. 4 minutes.
Okay, yeah. In the last 5 minutes, we'll do a little show and tell thingy here.
Sure.
No, wait. Paul's. What's the opposite of a corner? Paul's wall.
Paul's wall.
That's what
Pierce's
Paul's
corner
wall.
and Paul's wall. I like that. Maybe I should make like a whole thing for it. You know what I mean? Make Paul's screen bigger and stuff like that. And just
Yeah. Like a border and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Paul's wall.
Yeah.
Green screen us out of it.
Yeah,
make a little jingle. Welcome to Paul's wall.
I like it.
So, like this
This is Paul's wall, motherfuckers! I don't know why I got so hyped there, but yeah.
Paul's wall, bro. Fucking Paul's wall. The
Pierce's
vibes be
corner
vibing.
too. I like those little things, you know. Like maybe you can have something that rhymes with Ian. B and Ian.
Oh shit, that fucking works. That's
Ian. No, man. It's being.
just being. Oh my god. Amanda says, "Hey guys, long time no chat. How is everyone? We're doing great. Minty,
Yeah.
minty fresh. Let's get a sound effect for that. It's fun.
Hello there.
Emotional
Boom.
damage.
I wish I could hear them. I wish they'd come through on here, but
Well, here I'll do one for you. Let's see. Let's see. Where's the soundboard of this thing? There you go.
It's so quiet, but it works. You would do that one, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you're welcome, bud.
That was legitness. Yeah, it was.
Nice.
There you go. That's for you, baby.
I appreciate it.
Round of applause for our Discord server being at a level high enough to have a soundboard, I guess. Isn't that epic?
Our Discord's dead.
Basically, we don't do our Star Wars nights anymore, so Discord's dead.
Oh shit!
Have a movie night and have them happen like
Yeah.
2 more.
Again, that's part of the things that have just not been on the forefront of my most important things to worry about. You know what I mean? Like literally, so many things just fell to the wayside because I'm like, alt waves is happening, fam, and I need to be ready for it. Also, work. Yeah, I've been working a lot too, but fuck.
Yeah, talking about. I gotta get ready here pretty soon, but I wanna at least dedicate some time to hear what Paul's gonna do before I take off. But
I'd
oh
really
man,
appreciate that.
yeah, I think I'm only on nights for like another week. Let's freaking hope, because yeah, night shift is getting kind of a bit much.
I bet. You're like, I want to go to bed and I have to go to work, and then I get off work and want to go enjoy my day, and I have to go to bed.
Yeah, it's basically it. And depending on how hard we work that night, it's like can really dictate how long I'm sleeping during the freaking day. So,
AJ, fucking to help us wrap up the alt wave section of this, do you have any final thoughts or whatever, or anything you want to say? Shout outs, whatever the fuck about alt wave specifically, we can kind of wrap that bad boy up.
Again, just a thank you to Keith for having us there, Mason and the crew. I don't know everyone's name that helped volunteer, but thank you very much for allowing us to play there, giving us your time and your undivided attention. It really means a lot. So thank you. Samantha of Hazardous. I know the rest of the crew got there like as soon as we left, but it was nice to talk to Sam for a little bit.
I knew we were gonna miss them by like a minute.
Yeah, literally. I think Destiny and Jamie and them showed up like probably 10 minutes after we dipped. So like, yeah. But I mean, it's one of those things like you can't catch them all, and we stayed as long as we could. It's such a long travel home. So I hope they had great performances. I hope the booth did well for them. I hope they were able to sell that big piece of art. I know they had it up for auctions, so I hope that went well for the Alternative Waves crew. And Nathaniel for doing sound. All just love, man. I appreciate it. Anytime someone's gonna, extend their invite to this band, it really means a lot I know it means a lot to Sabian, and I know it means a lot to the rest of us boys. So, thank you, and let's see what the rest of the year brings in next year. I'm just looking for more, so let's do it.
Let's fucking do it, boys. Yeah, big thank you. We love you. We appreciate you. Altways was huge success. Congratulations to the team for putting that banger together. It was good to see so many familiar faces and throw some hugs around and shit. So I fucking love that shit. And you know what? I think it's time for Paul's wall.
I want to say right before I didn't just throw my cat. I do a little thing with him. So don't worry. I didn't just throw my cat.
That would oh my goodness.
I'm glad that you specified that.
Being cool to them. I'm gonna poke the audience now.
Poke them.
I did.
Okay. So this is some kind of like a weird rap thing.
Nice.
Okay.
And I'm gonna show it. I've showed Ian. And
just like, yo, what up? Yeah.
It's based
Check
on
1 2 1 2.
real experiences I had.
Yo, baby, how you doing? What is it? What the fuck? What are you holding on to? Is that a crack pipe?
Don't worry about it, baby. I'm just gonna have a little hoot.
Yo, I thought we were done with this shit. What's wrong? Do you not love me? Did I do something wrong?
You have such a theatric voice, Paul.
Don't worry. Just talk to the angels. Talk to the angels. Talk to the angels.
Paul's got his Rocky. He's Rocky on.
And I saved her life.
Feeling like screaming as if I'm dreaming. Feeling like screaming as if I'm dreaming. Feeling like screaming as if I'm dreaming. Yo, tired of talking, it's time for walking. Hookers and blood putting on a show. Dollars over love, dollars lead to drugs. Overdosing, now you choke. Vomit and bruises, you've had your uses. The path leads you to the nooses. All I'm saying is that I'm praying that one day you be changing. All that I'm saying is I'm praying for the day that you'll be saying, I'm sorry, don't worry, I made a better choice. I'm sorry, don't worry, it's all just the noise. It's your choice. Memento mori, now show me cause you owe me. Dear Heavenly Father above, praying Father.
Damn, he's going in.
Hoping you hear my prayer, cause I'm feeling like I don't care. Please keep me safe as I travel through the darkness. Demons and monsters, the teeth are the sharpest. Grant me the strength to overcome the pain inside of what I've become. Cover me now in the blood of a Christ, cause these walls are heavy and they have mice. Confessions a lesson that I amuse. Shouting at me like it's CBC News. Brothers and sisters are dying, now I'm crying. Lying and stealing, I'm dying. Dear God, do you feel me now? Cause I'm trying. Blame is the game that I'm playing. Shaming the claiming the faking. Lost in the vault, you're lost in the noise. You don't understand. I'm praying for you. I'm sorry, don't worry. I made a better choice. I'm sorry.
Because I'm never going to get to see that. I'm never going to see the day that she's right.
It's your choice.
I just get to see the worst side of her.
Don't worry, I made a better choice.
I think something out of
I'm sorry, don't worry. It's all just the noise. Feeling like screaming as if I'm dreaming. Feeling like screaming as if I'm dreaming.
Oh shit.
Feeling like screaming as if I'm dreaming. Amen.
Slow down.
Thank you. What did you actually think of that? What did you think of that?
It sounds like it's out of Cyberpunk.
Yeah, that was pretty intense, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do I?
It's a hard one for you.
AJ?
I was gonna say it's a hard one for you, isn't it? It sounds like there's a lot of emotion behind it.
For sure.
For real. Again, I love
I
your
have more
fucking
of
your
them,
theatrics,
but
dude.
later.
Top tier. Top tier.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Fucking A. If you guys are still here in the chat, drop an F for the stream. Just because, you know what I'm saying? We love you. We appreciate you. We're going to see you next week. We'll be here. That's a promise, right, Ian?
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
You might be working.
Maybe. Yeah, probably. I mean, probably not working. If I work, it's probably going to be in the morning. We'll be okay. I'll figure it out. I'm running on like next to no sleep right now, and I definitely need to eat some fucking food.
If you are working, I'm coming to your work, getting a burger, and I'm gonna stream off my phone, and we'll still have a live stream. But it'll just be me being like kind of creepy stalker, just like look in the background, just like watching you check orders. And, yeah, you'd be checking orders because it'd be a nighttime shift.
I think you could totally do that. I'll just like give you my fucking Streamlabs login for the phone. It'd be fucking hilarious. Hey guys, what's going on? Back at it with another fresh up. Can I get a food right over here? No, I'm just kidding. Fuck.
People just like messaging you like, "Are you okay? There's some weird guy streaming on the account, and it's just you're back at your work."
I'm just
You'd
like
be like,
literally crying. There's like 100 bills up. I'm just like this job. Guys, if you want to show some love and support for the band or for the show or for the stream or whatever, head over to Linktree. I guess it's linktr.ee/withconviction. Good luck spelling all that. Head over to our merch store. You guys can grab some sick merch. Here, let's see. I'm gonna make the picture real big on the screen. We got some sick merch. We got some fucking summer. Our summer lineup is out right now. We're gonna be changing some stuff over pretty soon, so grab it while you can. James is currently waiting on his shoes to pop up. He got the Conviction Cons. I've heard the sandals are pretty dope. Buddy guy got a t-shirt. I love the fanny packs. I literally wear my fucking... It's over here somewhere. I wear it everywhere I fucking go like a loser.
Oh, you wear it everywhere, bro.
I'm such a loser about it, dude. It's so handy. I fucking love it. But yeah, go if you feel like showing some love and looking good while you're doing it, go check out the old band merch store there. You know, or you could hit us up on Patreon. We I really got to get back on creating some good content for those guys. They're fucking beautiful people. But gives you a special icon and special rooms and stuff in our Discord if you're in our Patreon. You know, come hang out and you guys get first access to new music when you're over there. So let's fucking go. We love you guys. We appreciate you. We'll see you next week. I think we have we're gonna start doing some deep dives or something on these live streams. Kyle came to the table with a pretty good topic, and yeah, we're gonna dive into it. So we'll talk soon. We love it. We appreciate you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Have a beautiful time.